shel Shoshanim, Nefsena el habustan, Mor b'samim u'lavona, Ra'la ben miftan, Shachar homer Yonah, Roshech malei telalim, Pichel haboker shoshanim, Ektefenu li.
Sit down and enjoy yourself.
Now, okay. So I'm Elise, Mimi and Harold's daughter, and if I inherited anything from them, it's you know, talkativeness. So here I am, and I also just want to welcome and greet everybody. It's so wonderful to see you. Like my dad said, I've known many of you for a very long time, and it's nice to meet some new friends as well. I also want to give a shout out to my close family. My oldest son Jake, a freshly minted MSU grad. Go Green. And my middle son Ben is in Israel on a gap year program. He'll be beginning at the University of Michigan in the fall, so we're keeping him coming back here. And he couldn't be here because he's away, but he sent a video greeting. And we were also very lucky to receive video greetings from people far and wide. I'll get to that in a second. I also want to welcome our videographer, Robert, and my wonderful brother, Dennis, and my even more wonderful sister-in-law, Kathy. It's wonderful to have you guys here. And I get to be the conduit for greetings that we have received from tributes from literally around the world. We have received, as I said, a video greeting from Israel, and we have messages from 4 straight A locations: Albuquerque, Albany, Australia, and Arizona. We received a video greeting from the Albuquerque contingent, Uncle Joel, Aunt Carol, their 4 kids, and some of the even younger ones, which my mom watched earlier. And we also received video greetings from Australia, from the whole contingent down under. Others sent written notes, and I will indulge in reading just a few of what they had to say, because I believe that they captured the essence of Mimi most wonderfully. And so from Albany, New York, and Harold's sister Audrey, my Aunt Audrey and Uncle Larry, she wrote, "Larry and I have many memories of Mimi. Audrey remembers the day after Mimi and Harold had recently married, and Audrey would visit from time to time, and Mimi and I would lounge out on 2 large chairs and just talk and talk. I remember how we could talk for hours, and how easy it was for us to talk of really personal and private issues that affected us. She's always been a pleasure to talk with, especially when it was just on a one-to-one basis, and I really appreciated those quiet and special days." Audrey and Larry also really enjoyed being able to see Mimi perform and singing her wonderful songs. And she also, Audrey and Larry, were extremely appreciative of when my mom, Mimi, on a moment's notice, sang in Hebrew at their son's David's bar mitzvah, where she learned the Hebrew and enthralled everybody. And she also sang at the children's weddings, and she was great and great fun. And from Audrey's daughter Serena, one of those weddings at which Mimi sang, I have 2 special memories to share. The first is a child sitting at the piano at my dad's parents' house, that's Tilly and Harry, house with Mimi, and listening to her play and having wonderful conversations together. That's Serena. The more recent is when Mimi sang the Serena and John's wedding, at their wedding celebration. Happy birthday and all our love. And from Australia, Lisa Sylvan. Mimi to me was like a beautiful China doll that could sing. Harold and Mimi were just wonderful with us on all of our American holidays, and to David and I when we had our honeymoon so many years ago, and loved seeing them at the recent Simchas. From Lilo, my other cousin in Australia, when I think about the lovely Aunt Mimi, I think most of her sweetness and kind nature towards everyone. We all remember the visit here for Nathan's bar mitzvah when my parents went to Australia, and her special care for Nathan, and also making sure that Maddie didn't miss out on the love and attention. And that is classic Mimi, making sure that everybody gets what they need at different times. We wish you the best birthday and hope you get to sing for everyone, which you did. So love, hug, and kisses. And last but certainly not least, from your cousin Les in Arizona. Tell all that Les Chereau still remembers with great fondness the 2 or 3 summers that my Aunt Rose and Uncle Denny took me with them to New Moon Lodge, along with Mimi and Joel. Those were very important trips for a city kid that had never previously had the opportunity to leave the city, and my cousin Mimi was a huge part of those trips, making me feel welcome, sharing her warmth and good humor to be sure I enjoyed myself. So best wishes to my cousin Mimi on this wonderful birthday occasion. Here's to many more. And now to conclude our pre-program festivities, I'm going to invite up one of my dearest friends from 7th grade, Lisa Taylor, who unbeknownst to me had a streak of poetry in her and was inspired to write a poem for Mimi. So take it away.
Oh my, Lisa.
This is a lot of pressure to be the best speaker.
At least they needn't.
That's true. Okay, Mimi. Even her name is short and cute. But small doesn't mean shy or mute. Oh no, Mimi has always much to say. All of it so sweet, it just makes your day. I met Elise back in junior high, and that set expectations that went awry. I expected her mother to be, well, in your face, laughing and boisterous all over the place. But Mimi was anything but loud. Soft and gentle, seemed to walk in a cloud. She made you feel like the only one in the room, like everything you did could touch the moon. I'm so blessed to have known Mimi all these years, to celebrate a milestone with love and cheers. Here's to many more years of her beauty and grace, her presence making this world a better place.
Wow. All right, that concludes the official part.
I just want to add a kind of a footnote to what Elise said. When Mimi was invited to sing at my nephew's bar mitzvah, it was kind of a last minute thing. All she was given, she wasn't given any sheet music, no piano. She was given a cassette. We drove around Albany playing the cassette in the car over and over and over until Mimi knew it by heart and then sang a cappella. She can't say no. One of her songs is, I'm just a girl who can't say no. And she cannot say no. Thank you.
And I just want to thank, again, everyone for being here. And a special thank you to all the moms in the room, because we recognize it's a special day for you as well. And we're very grateful that you've chosen to share a part of it with us. So thank you very much.